Hey guys, I just want to say hello, hop on here, and just make sure everybody's staying the course. You're doing things that make you happy. And you guys, the more I have ventured into this journey of being like, I keep calling it 100% mindset, but I think there's not a perfect mindset, but I'm probably in the 90s somewhere. And so the further I go into this mindset, it's like, guys, I tune out anything negative or cynical or just coming from a weird place. I tune out and I just walk away. Or I ignore it. It's so crazy. I mean, it's amazing to me in my day-to-day conversations how many people complain, how many people bitch and moan about everything. There's always something somebody's bitching about. So when someone's like positive and talking about like inspiration and ambition and rocking and rolling and having sex,
oh my God, my first boner,
or smoking a joint, that makes me happy. Speaking of that, I watched Woodstock the other day. You guys, if you're saying anything, I can't see much. I got this light right here. Look, I got a little light on me, like a little dork. But look, it's kind of dark if I have it away, so there's my light. So I was checking out Woodstock, and it changed, guys, it changed my life. I did not know the details of Woodstock. I thought it was, you know, just an awesome concert where people got baked and had sex and rolled around in the mud because it rained. I didn't know just how awesome it was and how 400,000 people and the crap they went through to have to find a new location at the last minute. And that was supposed to be a paid show, but they were kind of late in getting everything started because they got kicked out of their first spot. Then their second spot, they built on it. And so they were flying around. So at one point, they're like, okay, we either can build the fence to charge people for it, or we can build the stage. Of course, they chose the stage because, you know, 400,000 people showing up, not being able to do anything. So they didn't have time to do the fence. So it became this free concert. People started showing up like a week before in this little town in New York, Bethel, New York, right? And guys, it was, if you haven't seen the Woodstock story, you guys have probably all seen it. I'm like the dork who just now is talking about it. You guys all knew that. I didn't know that. I didn't know like the stage, the rainstorm that came through, and how everybody got along. And it was just, there was not any fights at all. In fact, the farmer who leased out the space or whatever, he made a comment. Man, he's like, I feel guilty. I was totally wrong. These kids came here to do what they said they were going to do, which was listen to music and be loving and be positive, and everyone got along. It's kind of cool. So now this is probably not right, but it could be awesome. What if I just start preaching or marketing like sex, pot, and music? Just promote sex.
I love boobies.
Pot and music. Let's face it, if a lot of the people in the world got more of one of those or two of those or all three of those, the world would be a mother effing better place. Who's gonna argue with that? Go smoke a freaking joint, go get laid, and go play your favorite mother effing band CD. After you have that joint and you get laid, lay there and listen to your favorite band. Who's not gonna be in a better mood after that? If anybody's got a problem with that, get the fuck off my page. Come on. Yeah, I said an F-bomb before 10 o'clock. I am proud of myself. I'm out of my shell. I'm free. Guys, look, I'm totally naked.
Quit playing with your dinghy.
Just kidding.
Are you serious?
Well, come on, who's with me? Like this, love it, share it, whatever. Who wants to be all about sex, pot, and music? Let's bring back the Woodstock mindset. Yes!
Oh my God, look, it's coming back.
You guys, I was supposed to get on here and talk like a serious thing about mindset, which I love, but sometimes I get fired up and I get off track. It's so funny. I think 90% of the stuff I put out on Facebook and a lot of social media lately and my YouTube channel has been all something I decided to do after I didn't do what I planned. So I guess that's awesome or it's terrible or who cares. But yeah, I get fired up. Okay, here we go. Here's some different kind of advice. If you're super stressed out there, you're super just anxiety. Why does my feed get interrupted when I get some spam call coming in? Now I lost track of what I was saying. I was on fire. What was I talking about? There's Tori, Andrea, Tori. I like that. Sex, pot, and music. Yeah. So yeah, anyone out there who's super stressed, super anxiety, and you don't have much sex, and you've never smoked pot, and you don't listen to music, change that. Go take one little bitty hit of a joint or a little bong rip. Just one, and just see what happens. Come back and thank me. Now, if nothing happens that first time, try it again, because the second time you'll feel a bit more, but don't do too much. Now, you can't overdose or do anything crazy on pot, but you might get more anxious or whatever. But if you take the right amount, Guys, I never thought I'd ever be promoting pot on my channel here, on my page, or wherever the hell I'm at. Because I am promoting pot. But I seriously believe it. Some of the most uptight, negative, cynical, angry, miserable people that I know brag about the fact they've never tried pot. Come on, mofo, you need pot. Bad.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Take a gummy. Take a 2.5 gram gummy. Come on. Yes. Or go get laid more often. Guys, I'm trying to do this so my wife will lay me more when she sees this. Come on, Woodstock. Come on, baby, right here.
That's how I roll.
Who wouldn't want some of that? Come on.
What is your problem?
The one with the 3-inch penis.
You guys, I got 2 out of 3 covered. Which 2 of the 3? Which 2 do I have covered, you think? What do you guys want to say? The people who are most stressed out, anxious, if you're not doing one of those 3 or 2 or 3 of them, you need to try them. That's going to help. It's going to help one person. It's going to help more people. It's going to help change people's lives, make them happier. Guys, I'm going to the core of how I can help people. It's mindset. It's believing, yeah, all that stuff's true, but man, rocking out to some Skid Row after you just smoked it and had some sex. If I had that to look forward to, come on now. We're all going to be happier. That thing that happened during the day, man, who cares? Tonight, it's on. I'm getting laid, I'm gonna smoke a doobie, and I'm gonna jam out to some freaking Buddy Holly or whatever you guys love. That's the secret here. Tony Robbins, you ain't got shit on me, man. It's about sex, pot, and music.
That was unfathomably deep.
That produces love. That's all love and happiness. Yes. Smell it. Can you smell it? I can smell it. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll be back on whenever. Say hi. Love you guys.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by our mystery sponsor, a product that is so good that they're paying us to keep anyone from associating it with this program.